YouTube, what's going on? Bearded Chief back here with you today, working on the old Kubota BX 1870. I have the bucket on it. Today's project is replace 2 fuel filters and 1 air filter. To do that, I'll show you the hand tools you're going to need here in a minute and the part numbers from Kubota that you're going to need. But to get to the one on the engine, it's on the other side, on the left-hand side, pretty far down. So you have to take the bodywork off, which is relatively easy. This little knurled clamp here and one on the other side, you unscrew it and the bodywork slides right out the front. I did have to take the brush guard off the front though. The other one is right underneath, right behind the seat here, up underneath. And I'm going to go ahead and get under the tractor here in a minute and show you exactly without even cutting so you don't lose direction of which way is which. Because I noticed on a couple YouTube videos, the guy gets under the tractor and you can't tell which direction this is underneath the tractor, and this will help you hopefully. Keep in mind the back of the tractor, I'm going to go up underneath of it, and it's right about here in the center. Part numbers, if you want to get ready to do a screenshot of the 2, you're going to need 2 of these fuel filters from Kubota. That is, screenshot that one if you need it, and the air filter right there, part number, screenshot that if you need it. If not, and you have a local Kubota store, cool. I'm going to climb underneath the tractor right now and walk you through it. The tools you're going to need, basic tools, 10 millimeter pinch, hose pinch tools. I actually bought these as an extra, so I can use this one on the main supply of fuel coming in, and this one on the other side to keep the fuel from running down, so it kind of alleviates a lot of diesel coming out. Fuel line separator tool. This comes in clutch. You loosen up the fuel lines with loosen up the line with the wrench real quick, and then you put this in between and you just boop, pop the line right off. Comes in clutch, believe it or not. So I'm going to climb underneath the tractor right now and show you real easy how to get to this. We are at the back of the tractor, and as you can tell, there's the rear end, straight up. There's a little skid pan here. There's a zip tie right here. This is brand new. I just changed all the filters and stuff out. Clip this, and this loom will fall down. There's a 10 millimeter right here. Take that 10 millimeter, and this band clamp will loosen up. Pull this towards you, and it gives you a little bit of extra room. There is a protector for the line back here, and you push that back. You push it back, and that's where you're going to clamp your fuel line clamp back here. And then you take off your retainers for the spring retainers for the fuel, one on this side, one on the other side. Now you take your pliers, you grab the fuel line, give it a little twist back and forth. All right, that breaks that little seal in there, and that's when you come in with the line separators, and it'll open up and pop both of these off. I actually clamp this side too, and it keeps all that fuel from up here coming down. Hopefully, I mean, I could have probably went and just blocked the fuel supply in and been fine, but I didn't want a lot of fuel coming out of this guy. So this is number 1 coming from the tank. And once again, this is the back of the tractor here we're looking at. So I'm going to go back up the other side. Okay, we're going to go over to the left-hand side of the tractor. All right, let's get down here. All right, so 10 millimeter socket. You're going to cut that zip tie. This is brand new, like I said. And same scenario, you're going to pull this protective cover back, clamp, and I clamped up here too just to keep this fuel from running down onto the floor. All right, loosen that up, squeak, 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 and then squeak, 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 pop this off, and that's when your separator tool comes in, pops them both off. Comes right out, make sure you put them in the same direction that they came out, and turn your key to the on position. You'll hear and you'll see the fuel pump. And I was thinking, if I got to bleed this is the bleeder right here. So you take a wrench and hold it right here, and then open this one up. And you open it up, and then you turn the key onto one position. It'll and it'll push out the air. And then once you start seeing diesel fuel, you shut that one off, and then fire up your tractor, and everything is hunky-dory. So once again, it's a Kubota BX 1870. And the air filter, real easy. And it's a lot easier with the bodywork off, because the bodywork comes to about here, and you got to kind of finagle this in and out a little bit. When the bodywork's off, you know, pop these off, boom, pull the filter out, put the new filter in, easy day. So that's about it. Got any questions? Like I said, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just a guy that seen a couple videos and was like, you know what, I could make the video a little bit more educational if you don't cut and go underneath the tractor and do things like that. So like I said, once again, not a mechanic, but you know, it's basic maintenance on the tractor that most of you should be able to do with basic hand tools. I know I did. It took me probably half an hour, and that was from coming out here, you know, taking the brush guard off, taking the body work off, crawling underneath, you know, putting some stuff down so I can lay on. It's cold out here. So that's about it. Leave me a comment, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and Bearded Chief, out. Bye-bye.